Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this is Menu TrueNut, and welcome back to Hitman, because we do indeed have another Elusive Target. Elusive Target 21? I think it might be 21, but that's not the exciting bit. The exciting bit is, one, it is the first one in Hokkaido, which is kind of cool, because Japan's a really, really cool level. There's loads of really interesting stuff, and it's a really big, interesting, complex map, but I think I've actually learnt it pretty well, because while I was preparing to do professional mode in Japan, I had to run it several times, so I think I actually understand the map well enough, hopefully, to do this pretty well right now. We've also got, yes, Elusive Target that could, theoretically, open up for me the winter coat if I can just get signed assassin, but we're in Japan, we've got surgeons to take out, which means we've got 2 targets, and as I understand it, 1 additional objective as well. So let's see what we've got going on here.
Good evening, 47. Your targets are Dr. Pavel Friedel and Dr. Akane Akanawa, brilliant and unethical transplant surgeons. Both were involved in performing an operation on a billionaire's son. However, the organ had been sourced illicitly in Central Africa, and the patient died of hemorrhagic fever shortly after. We have located the targets at Gamma in Hokkaido, where they are key members of staff and will enjoy a great deal of freedom of movement and protection within the facility itself. The client offers a substantial bonus if the targets are eliminated in a manner appropriate to the death of their patient. As you know, the Gamma facility has worked with infectious diseases, so you should be able to find something useful on site. And I know you appreciate poetic justice. The clock is ticking, 47. Good luck.
So 2 targets to go down, optional objective, and as I understand it, you must complete the optional objective if you want to get signed assassin, to go down to some form of viral infection, which looks like it might take the form of a syringe. And the implication is, well, either it will be in the surgery area, or potentially in the morgue as well. Fine. Let's start off with that then, which is, let's start off in the morgue. We'll investigate there first, because from the morgue, I can get up to the doctor's bit pretty easily. I'll also drop off the disposable scrambler over here in the morgue rather than the lockpick. Disposable scrambler is an item I think I've actually used before on the channel. Basically, it just lets you scramble an electronic lock as a one-off. You start off with 3 of them. So basically, even if I don't have the right disguise, I can go through the AI-locked doors 3 times, which could be very, very useful. Eliminate using, yes, virus syringes. It's definitely syringes. So, I mean, I'm guessing, therefore, injecting the syringe into their food or drink wouldn't count, therefore. It actually needs to be, they just need to kind of be stabbed in the back while they're on their own. Because syringes, if no one sees you do it, they don't realise they've been stabbed. It's some form of special syringe. I feel like, you know, if you were stabbed with a needle, you'd know. But apparently not. It's some sort of special, really subtle syringe. So you just need to get them on their own. That's 100% fine. And here we are starting in the morgue. And oh no! Oh, we shouldn't have eaten so many mince pies and drunk so much brandy in a single night.
The Gamma facility has continued their research into the variant 2 Banner-Coleman hemorrhagic virus and may have several samples in storage. I've been unable to ascertain the location of the samples, so you will need to locate them yourself if you wish to honor the client's special request. Good hunting, 47, as always.
So storage strikes me as either morgue or the surgical area, so I'm in the right starting position to go and have a look-see for either of those. So grab from the morgue storage my disposable scramblers, lovely. And also now, as a result, I can hack the control panel with one of my scramblers. Let's just go in here and see what we've got, because this strikes me as a likely one. So open the door. Now, what do we have in here? Yes, this is exactly right.
This looks promising, 47. Those samples should be exactly what you need.
Okay, good. So, all we need to do is we've got those 2 samples right there. So, starting in the morgue and grabbing those 2 samples is a good starting point. Now, I just need to get out of here and get to somewhere where I can actually use these things. But it did say they would move freely around the facility. So, they might be somewhere obvious, or they might not be. Let's just get back to the public area as quick as we can, because once we're back in the public area, I can just wander around freely. Actually, that's probably not the best idea at all. Probably the best idea now would be to try and get, as soon as possible, in someone that's allowed everywhere, like the chief surgeon. And the chief surgeon I think I could get pretty easily by going to the helicopter pilot. Though just for safety, we can get out of Santa right now by just using this disguise right here. Resort staff. That will do as a decent starting point. Yes, because I think resort staff should be allowed out onto this balcony. Right. Presumably. Yes, fine. Good. Now, we've just got to get this guy down out of the way, because he's got to be turned from asleep to unconscious, because, you know, there's a huge difference. Now we'll just shove you in there and go and get ourselves a helicopter pilot in a moment. You're not coming right this second, are you? Nope, you're fine. Now I need to find the helicopter pilot, who should just be bumming around somewhere around here. Get him down. I can use him to get the chief surgeon. With the chief surgeon, we should be... Oh, thanks. Ah, they are literally having a chat right now, I think. Right, bring down the helicopter pilot. Use him to get hold of the actual chief surgeon, and life will be good. And here comes the man himself. Now we can just take him to that same room, leave him down there, and that should fool pretty much everyone. So down he goes into this room as well, but I'm pretty sure no one else comes in here. Just the guy who was already asleep, the helicopter pilot, and this guy. So even though there's no actual room to put him in the cupboard, it should be fine. His body shouldn't be... No, not that disguise. Obviously this disguise. There we go. Right, skirt round the actual entrance he comes in and out of, because one of the bodyguards who sees him coming in and out all the time knows what he looks like. Head in the side where there's no security camera here either, so it's better anyway. Now I'm just going to look around and see if I can find these doctors. Okay, I don't see anything on the second floor. Let's go to the first floor here, though. Watch out, because someone along here can see through... Oh, is it you? Yes, it is indeed you. You can see through a disguise, so watch out. There is at least one person here who can see through the chief surgeon disguise. You are dressed in blue. If you have a phone call, I'll be pretty confident it's you.
It's perhaps better if Dr. Friedel doesn't know anything about this arrangement.
You are definitely my target, which is, yes, slightly shorter than the average person, the glasses, the hair. It's definitely you. And you also don't see through this disguise, which means potentially while you're walking through here, is this allowed to be... Oh, yeah, this is just allowed to be out. Fine. So while you're walking through here, that's fine. So that's one of you. None of you, because the Dr. Friedel, or whatever his name was, he had black hair. Let's see if we can actually follow you back to... Ah! Okay, you can take a drink from here. And what if I actually have to inject you? I could just put the thing into the... Oh, hang on, don't. Just be careful. We don't know where the bloody guy who can see through this disguise is right now. Right, irritatingly, he's actually blocking the path for me to follow her. And I can't just bypass him because there's... Okay, just that's right, just get out of the way, please. Just walk out of things. I can't run into you or through you. Thank you. Okay, lovely. Now he's... Oh. And walk past that. Yeah, then walk that way. Now let's see if we can get on top of wherever you just went. Darn it, I've just lost her. Where did she just go? Ah, that's her. That'll be her right there. Fine. With the guy who sees through all the disguises but never turns away from his thing because he's doing some work on the actual operation. So what we need to do is we need to find a quiet moment to stick a syringe into her. But that would suggest the doctor I'm looking for might well be in this area around the back. Let's see if we can just find him quickly. Someone else going to see through this disguise. You are not you. Not you. And I'm allowed in here, but that's not you. So in which case... Okay. Where's the other guy? Now, she drinks from that bottle, which might be a way to get the viral infection into her, but I can't poison that bottle. In fact, I can't if I want to, because, yeah, it's not marked as, it's not a highlighted option. So I just need to grab her when she's in that quiet room. That's fine. That's nice and simple. Now, I do have to watch out for the director in this area, because the director knows what I look like. But other than that, I should just be free to run around inside. He's outside of the minute on the bridge, so everything's okay. But the director does come into the restaurant as well, so watch out for him. And that's gonna be our lad. Okay, here we go. So he also does indeed take a drink. Fine. The thing is, even with the syringe, I can't poison it because I can't just squirt the syringe in. That's just not allowed. I think his cycle doesn't actually... Oh. Maybe it does. Are you going downstairs? Right? No, darn it. I thought he'd be going downstairs. That's a shame. Here's where we're going into... Ooh. Private dining area. This seems good. I'm going to go for it.
Target down.
And now I'm just going to go... I mean, that's... I mean, the body was found, but that's... It is an accident, right? Because poison, he just fell out. Yeah, unnoticed kill. So it doesn't actually count as a kill, I don't think. I think this is fine. I think this is all 100% legitimate. You're not coming this way. No, you're not coming this way. I think this is allowable. So now I just need to return to where I was, get her while she's passing through that quiet room, and then just make my exit. But I think this is legitimate. Because it's a silent lethal takedown. I mean, sure, he's technically kind of fallen over, but it did say unnoticed. I think this is legitimate. I think I'm still heading towards Silent Assassin. It's possible I was supposed to have actually just poisoned that water, like poison that water and poison his drink, but how do I poison this water? Because no one whose staff who'd be allowed to interfere with water would be allowed into this part of the level. So, I'm not sure. Yeah, there's way too many people for me to poison that water. So unless I actually brought in if I brought in a nausea syringe for her, and then the drinking syringe and poisoned his drink, yeah, I could have got them both into the bathroom that way, which almost certainly I should have done, thinking about it. There's probably won't be Silent Assassin, therefore. Convenient timing, just as she comes through here, he's going to be walking down that way, which works for me. They're both, yeah, they're all facing away. Let's just let her come this way in a second. We'll just get her in the back and then just walk straight out of here. Right, she goes down. I now just run away as quickly as possible. Going, I would say, straight for the exit, just the cable car. Has got to be the fastest, easiest way. Let's just keep an eye on where the director is. He's the only one who could expose me at this point. Where are you? Hopefully he's just over in the restaurant on the far side of the level. So that was unnoticed, but it's almost certainly no. It's not going to be Silent Assassin, because it's a poison kill, not an accident kill. Even though they were doctors working with, like, viruses and whatever. And then just straight out here, let's see whether it counts or not. I don't think it does, unfortunately. Like, you can go into searching and it still be Silent Assassin, but I think it absolutely has to be an accident, and this probably wasn't. I still get Hold My Hair, I get Master Assassin and Cold Case, and I think he's dead now, and Insurgents and a huge amount of stuff, and the Doctor, and... Silent Assassin! It did! It did count as Silent Assassin! Oh my god, yes! Yes! Oh god, give me the damn thing, give me the damn thing, give me the damn thing, give me that. I haven't done that. I've got the winter suit! I also got the other thing. That was Silent Assassin! I'm not sure why that's... I mean, like it said poison, it didn't say accident, but maybe if it's... I don't know! I can't remember what the bloody rules are, but that's Silent Assassin! Oh, I thought that would not be Silent Assassin, but it is. It's far easier than I thought it was going to be. And this is presumably the first time I've actually completed the level, because, yeah, if you just do the achievement, you get the point straight away, but it doesn't actually give you the you've just unlocked to the next time you actually complete the level, which is why I've got a whole bunch of stuff I've already unlocked there. Oh, the winter suit. And the, I think it's called a yukata? I can't remember, sorry, it's whatever one of them is. And incidentally, I would say respectable enough 156,000 points there. And where does that put me in the world? I'm doing this like an hour or two in. Not even top 200, marvellous. So, first up, my white yukata. I double check, that is a white yukata. Ooh, it's got some nice swishiness on it. I like the swishiness, so yes, now I've got this, I can just wear anywhere as a normal suit. So that's nice, a nice little white yukata, nothing too special there. It's got some swishiness on the arms, which is always welcome. Just push someone in. Yep, that's some good swishiness there. You noticed that crime, did you? Just get in the, no. There you go. Now you haven't noticed that crime. You noticed that crime, though. Hang on. Just get you down, please. And now just, there we go. Now, no more witnesses. No more witnesses. Lovely. Now just dispose of the body. Off it goes. But this is what I really wanted. Oh, yes. Oh, the winter coat in kind of a nice dark slate. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, I genuinely love that. Oh, that's a really nice coat. I'd love to have a coat of that myself. I've got a similar-ish coat to that, but mine's actually in a darker grey. Oh, but that is nice. That is very, very nice indeed. That suits. That goes over the top. I'll definitely wear it in the colder locations. Absolutely. I'm not sure whether I'll ever be able to kind of, you know, be able to use it as much as I actually do use the get in the ocean, get in the ocean, get in the, get in the, you know, get in the, get in the ocean, get in the. You know what? You should not have. There we are. So, just drag you. Can I actually put you straight over? Yeah, I can actually eliminate you by pushing you into the water while you're unconscious. That is actually instant death. Oi! No, don't go and get help. I warned you. Sadly, it's no more bulletproof than the other suits. But, oh, yes. That's just lovely. I like that coat. I'm so glad I've got that. So we've got the signature suit and with gloves. We have got the tuxedo with gloves. We've got the Italian suit with gloves. The casual suit with the gloves. The tactical gear with the gloves and the hat. So we've got, for all 6 missions, we've got the has completed an elusive target. We've also got the Absolution and the Blood Money suit, and we've picked up Terminus, Winter, and Santa, which means I now think we have got ourselves a full collection of every suit that is actually available in the game. I think this is actually 100% of them now, because, yeah, I think it's the Absolution, the Blood Money, and the basic suit with gloves comes from the 3 that you get from doing Silent Assassins full stop. The area-specific ones with gloves that you can wear anywhere come from getting any elusive target, Silent Assassin or not, and then Terminus and Wintercoat come from 1 and 5 Silent Assassins in the elusive target, and Santa 47 was a special unique one tied to the Christmas event. So this is every single suit in the game now unlocked, and oh, I do like the winter suit. The winter coat there. Hang on, what's its flavor text? I like this an awful lot. Tailored winter suit with French cuff shirt and muted burgundy tie. Bespoke merino wool coat with black leather gloves. Marvellous. So there you are, ladies and gentlemen, that is the Surgeons Eliminated an Elusive Target 21, I think. Taken care of. More elusive targets soon, I am sure. But now I've unlocked every single suit in the game. But equally, now I've unlocked every suit in the game, and I missed a few chances. I imagine they'll either release some new rewards, or possibly we're starting to get closer to Hitman Season 2. So therefore, they're starting to kind of, you know, do the last of the rewards for Season 1. And Season 2, hopefully, will be formally announced and given a bit of a release date or something soon. That would be nice indeed. We might actually have it sooner than we expect, by the way, because if they do Episode 2 episodic as well, basically, Season 2 is just going to be another new level. So it could be a matter of months out. They just have to announce the darn thing. So that will be interesting, ladies and gentlemen, and we shall keep an eye on that. But in the meantime, I've been John. This has been many a true nerd, and this has been Hitman with the elusive target, the Surgeons. Thank you very much, and goodbye. T-34 moves closer to you. Oh yeah, I'm going to get some with one of the finest tanks the Soviets ever produced. Owen, I wanted to ask you, do you think you... Oh no, who just showed... Oh, screw you, Sherman! Get out of here, you damn American! I want to make out with the Soviet tank!